Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Drakengard 2. Last episode, we were killed by Angelus, but not this time. I know what we have to do. I'm just skipping the text. We gotta follow the red dragon. And how do we have to follow the red dragon? Through its rings of fire. I flew in through a burning ring of fire. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna attack. Go through all the rings, not miss one. See what she's up to. Yeah, eat it, Angelus. I don't mean to, like, hurt you too much, but I gotta beat your face. So yeah, just keep targeting on
Stop the red dragon before she kills more people.
Yeah.
Such power. Magnificent.
At least Legna has some sort of respect for Angelus here. I kinda like it. Anyways, let's go through this ring. And continue to follow her. We're almost going faster than our own fireballs that we're shooting.
Legna, keep a close eye on her. We can't afford to let her escape.
I can't afford to let her escape, nor can I afford to let her, I don't know, fly and all that. There we go.
Why is the red dragon angry? Is she trying to destroy the world? If the red dragon is the final seal, what happens if I kill her?
Well, we don't want to kill her.
With all the seals destroyed, the world would end.
Maybe we can, there's gotta be another way. Maybe we can yap with her till she gets her sanity back. I mean, she's only been released maybe a few hours. You know what I mean? You can't just give up saying her mind is broken. Get her some ginkgo biloba. Dragon version, of course. There we go. There we go. I guess we did enough damage, or wings, or whatever.
She's fast. I must speed up.
Yeah, hurry up, Legna. Alright, so we just gotta fly with her, stay on her tail. But yeah, I think I mentioned this before.
I sense her presence below. Perhaps she landed around here.
Yeah, maybe. Ooh, look at that. Looks like that's Kaim's castle. Or the castle of the Godess from the first game.
Is she running away? Is she trying to lose us?
Something has been bothering me. A human is calling the dragon. His call keeps creeping into my head. I cannot verify the source.
The red dragon has a human ally?
Yeah.
We do not reveal our given names very easily. They must have a close bond. That is for sure.
Yeah.
I see. And what is her name?
Angelus.
Angelus. A beautiful name.
She seems to have landed in the courtyard of that castle. Shall I fly in after her?
No. Set me down out of sight. I'll go through the castle and sneak into the courtyard.
A surprise attack? Aha, you're learning.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me off at the top of the castle. Quietly.
Alright. So it looks like we're gonna head in the Kaim's Keep, as I like to call it, although it's called the Castle of the Goddess, or Sanctuary. Really depends on what you want to call it. But yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna head in here, hopefully figure out where we need to go next. Maybe find Kaim. Maybe he's just hanging out here. But yeah, Kaim, you know, he did some bad things. Well, not really. They weren't that bad. I mean, we'll hear more about his story soon. Soon enough.
There's something about this place that feels so sad.
Lots of people's histories.
I wonder why. This is the first time I've been here. What is this feeling? Oh, I can't articulate it.
Of course.
There was a battle. Lots of people died. I'm scared.
Of course you are. You're crazy.
Well, it can't have been long ago. These wounds are still fresh. Someone came in through here with a sword. I've seen these wounds before. I think I know who's calling Angelus.
Yeah, well, anyone who's played Drakengard 2 knows exactly who's calling Angelus.
The courtyard is below.
So now we start on the 3rd floor of the
Go away. Go away.
castle.
No, I don't like it.
The castle of the goddess. And I think we can use mana for this, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, this would be, if we had Eris, this would be a perfect place for her to be, because...
Did this castle belong to the Union? It looks like it was abandoned a long time ago.
Yep, this is a Union castle, you're right. All of a sudden you know your history, huh? No way?
Anybody here?
So yeah, we gotta fight these little goblin guys, who I just figure are supposed to be spirits. And these guys must be like ghosts of the Empire soldiers, or even Union soldiers that have fallen here. Anyways, this place is a little confusing for me, just because it is the exact same layout as the game in the as the castle in the first game. The only thing is, I could not find a map as I was going through here, so I kind of ran around a little bit. And any of that footage, I'm gonna actually be speeding up. So where I get lost, I'll be speeding it up. So yeah, finally, Noe has. I guess back when he was in. Knights of the Seal training or whatever, they didn't have any history lessons on, you know, Kime and Angelus, and they didn't have any history lessons on anything, in fact.
The monsters broke in through the back hallway of the western tower. That's the only way to the first floor.
Okay. Alright, so thank you for letting us know. But yeah, apparently there's only like 4 people in this whole game that know any of the history of the old game. Like, that's one way to remember how not to let history repeat itself, is by, you know...
Oh, thank you for saving me. I heard an ominous roar from the courtyard, and then the monsters came.
Yep. So, yeah, that's one way of, you know, not repeating your mistakes, is knowing the past. No one remembers Furry Eye, no one remembers Inuart. But then again, history is written by the winners. Even though there was no winners, really. I mean, if you think about it, the ending that happened in Drakengard 1 that's supposed to lead to this game, actually, the thing about it is, the Empire, the Union kind of was losing big time, and then, was it Kime he went in the battle there. And, yeah. Him and Angelus basically went to the Empire without anyone's help, and pretty much ended it. So the Union was losing. And I guess a combination of Union and Empire guys kind of made the Knights of the Seal, but the thing about that was that the Knights of the Seal are mostly probably Union guys, as they did use Empire soldiers and citizens of the Empire to be the sacrifices to keep the seal for Angelus. Not only did they have other seals, so like Verdelay, he ended up making a stronger seal than the one that he made in Drakengard 1. He ended up making it better, because if you remember correctly, there are multiple seals that you had to have, and then if those were broken, then all you have to do is destroy the goddess and that seal, and then world would be brought into chaos. Although if you killed the goddess without breaking the other seals, maybe you didn't have to go through all that. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's a perfect idea to destroy, you know, everything here. So yeah, this is the part where I'm gonna get kind of lost, so I'm gonna speed this up. As you can see, that's supposedly the target there. And so I'm like, let's go back. Let's check this place out. Now, this place is pretty much exactly the same as it was in the first game, except a couple things are busted. Like over here, there's a wall over here where you can usually access it over here, but as you can see, you can't go. So now we're gonna head back. But yeah, I got confused. It's a little confusing. Plus, they never gave me a map. I could not find a map for this area. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if we can use mana for this part. I think this is the... I think we can, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, let's use these stairs and see what's up over here. This is the armory. The 3rd floor. Let's destroy these guys. Because we can get a sword, I think, here. And the one thing that you gotta know is these skeleton guys, they're not weak against, they'll actually block all magic, so that kind of sucks. So don't bother using magic on them. So I guess mana is probably useless against them. Yeah, so we got a spear. So let's continue to look around. Anyways, I guess, you know, Noe's gonna look for Uncle Kime here. He's gonna be like, Uncle Kime! Although he doesn't know that he's his uncle. Because I don't think Noe ever finds out that his dad is Inuart. And that his mommy is Furry-Eye. I don't think he ever learns that. Although that would be a good idea. And so apparently there was nothing there. Now I gotta run all the way back over here. Yeah, and at this point I'm 100% lost. Like, what the hell? What the friggity diggity? And then I'm like, you know what? Let me pause. I fixed the brightness on my TV. Then I'm a little less lost, but still fairly lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, now we're just gonna kind of go through here until I basically get to the other part. But yeah, if you remember, the Union and the Empire guys were all up in here. Inuart, this was the first time we met Inuart. He was pretty much, you know, couldn't handle dealing with like 5 Empire guys. Kime had to come in, kill them all, and he ended up having to, in the very courtyard. He was saved by, well, him and Angelus made a pact. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that you might need to know in order to understand what else is going on here. I know it feels kind of really dumb that you have Noe always asking questions, but I guess he's supposed to be like, you know, obviously he's the character that, like, especially if you didn't play the first game, he's like the character that you're supposed to be able to get all the I don't know, all the info out of, you know what I mean? Like, oh really, there was a war here, oh really? And over here is where we need to go.
I wonder if the prisoner was talking about this wall.
Yep, this is the wall right here. The wall will be broken down by our new enemy. I like to call this guy Red Armor. One, his armor is red. Actually, he could probably even be called Soul Knight or Sperm Knight, as we'll see why in a moment. Anyway, so you gotta defeat him. You know, he's not too hard. I'll move over here so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Let's destroy this guy here. And so yeah, we have sperm armor here, because once you take down his HP to 0, what's going to end up happening is he's going to die and a spermie is going to come out, and you need to kill spermie. You got to hit it, and if you don't hit it, then it'll go back in its body, and yeah, it'll get, you know, like about a quarter of the HP back. So it's a good idea to kill it and then hit the spermie. I'll call them Blood Knights or Red Knights rather than Spermies, just because I'm not gonna say that all the time. Come on. And as you can hear, Angelus is
We're getting
screaming.
closer to the roar. Are we near the courtyard?
We might be. At this point, I'm just sick of fighting everyone. And when you come in here in the free mode, you'll actually have a map. So don't worry about that. I'm not exactly sure where the map is in this section.
This place fills me with sadness.
It should.
Why is the red dragon here? What is she looking for?
She's looking for Kime. Kime is here because this is his home, even though no one's here and it's destroyed. This is where his family was at. He used to be a prince of this castle way back in the day. Not anymore, though, sadly. His father gave him that sword that he uses, and now it's probably one of the most powerful swords in the world, maybe even in the game. Well, I don't think so. It's probably like third or fourth most powerful one. It's definitely, I think, second most powerful. I think it's the second most powerful sword in the first playthrough. I think we'll get stronger swords, but you know, you're probably thinking we're probably gonna get Kime's sword. You know, we're gonna fight him, maybe. Anyways, yeah, so he came back here. I mean, I'm sure he misses his sister, even though his sister kind of wanted to bang him. Inuart loved her, but she only cared about her brother. And in the end, you know, that ended up being a star-crossed lovers kind of thing, I guess. Even though I guess theory I wasn't really into Inuart. I don't know, is that still a star-crossed lover situation? So now where the hell is Angelus? Where the hell is she? Let's go this way. No, this is upstairs. Let's go this way. I'm just gonna skip you. What do we have here? The door is locked. Oh shit, one of those red knights got our key. Now we gotta follow the red knight. We're playing a game.
Damn! It ran off with the key to the door.
Yeah.
Let's go after it.
Yeah.
Why do these monsters protect the red dragon? What drives them to do that?
I don't know, maybe they don't want to see the end of the world, huh?
It looks like that suit of armor went up these stairs.
So I guess we'll just follow it. Yeah, remember what way you went because we're gonna have to go back. And yeah, this thing can go pretty fast. This thing can run. And I'm not, oh there we go. I was gonna say, I'm not exactly sure where that thing went. Oh shit, where did it go? Look at this thing. Look at it go. What a jerk off. Where did he go now? Where the hell did he go? He must have went back over here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is like cat and mouse here. He's either the mouse or he's leading us into a big trap. Supposedly these armors are controlled by Angelus. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, now we gotta deal with 3 red armors.
Seems like the red dragon is controlling its movement.
But I'm actually gonna hold off, and in the next episode, we will try and find Angelus and even Kime. Bye-bye.